Good morning. I don't know if you can see me or not because it's kind of dark still, foggy. I'm pulling out a caravel right now. I'm gonna head over to Dog Island, meet up with some friends, do some fishing, probably camp, and we're only gonna eat what we catch, or eat the brats that I brought if we don't catch anything. But should be interesting. I'm riding solo right now. I may scoop those guys up and hit a couple spots with them on the boat, but should be a good time. The gnats are terrible. Anyways, I'm Captain Danny. You're watching Masked Man Fishing. We are out in a super secret spot that might be a public number, might not. And we're messing around. And look what he caught. Little baby gag grouper.
He's even got himself a little snack.
Yep, we're gonna let him go with that snack.
Oh, you left.
He left the snack.
Food. Dano with a fish-o.
Decent fish. Well, of course, the camera died right when we hooked up, but here we are again. You on?
Yes, sir.
I believe that we have found. Woo! I believe we have found a sheephead bite.
Now, homie's on a real light tackle there.
Yeah. 10 pound. Well, mine was 10 pound too.
And he's doing like a typical 40.
He digging.
That's
all right. We'll take him.
good too.
Yes, they do.
Oh, I lost him.
Oh no!
Thought he'd come off.
Wah, 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 wah. Sorry.
It's all right.
Dude, are you on already?
Nope.
All right. I gotta get back in the game here. This is messed up.
You son of a bee. Your method works, Danny. What can I say?
Oh, psych.
Here. I was like, hop off of him.
Dude, he was on hardcore.
Yeah, man.
No pressure, but you're on film.
You're on candid camera.
Don't mess up.
Oh! There you go, baby. Oh, yeah. There you go, buddy. Oh, dude, he's pulling good, man. Oh! Dang. That was a stud. Just like that, man.
That was on the goop.
Mm-hmm. Woo!
Yeah. Let's just hope the sharks don't show up.
Yeah. No joke. Or the dolphins.
Or the dolphins. Yeah, let's just hope the dolphins don't show up. So, oh no, this is 15. I thought this was my 10 pound. So pulled up on a little wreck. Oh, that's a trigger.
That's a trigger fish there.
Got onto some sheephead, now I got a little trigger fish. Alright, so that's the trigger fish.
So show them the lock and dorsal. Or
Well, here, show.
Casey, which one? Yeah,
Yeah, the bottom one.
Yeah.
So the little one
You gotta
is
push that
the
one to get
trigger.
this one.
See, it won't go down unless you hit that little one. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Shoot! Shoot! Sorry.
Shoot!
Shoot! Beep! Beep! Good night.
Need a hand on the landing?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I'm close yet. You got the net?
I'll get it.
Oh, it just beeped. Yeah, I'm 11 feet down. Goodness.
Sheepshead, big one.
Nice. Shoot. There we go. Yeah.
One of the nice sheepsheads.
We will take that, sir. So, found us a nice little bite of sheephead. And they're all about this size, too.
Can confirm.
Nice. Let's roll. Alright, well, we'll clean these up. We kept 3 because we're just going to clean what we can eat tonight. Oh yeah. Alright, we're gonna do some blackened sheephead. Got some Everglades seasoning. And some pepper. Throw a little bit more in that. A little bit more in here too. What do you think?
Yeah, man, it's good.
Don't get any better than fresh fish on the beach, that's for sure.
Yeah, right. Look, brought to you by Florida there.
That's right. Oh no. Morning. Made it through the night. Boat made it just fine. I used that method where you anchor it off upstream and then pulled the back end in and used the PVC pipe and that rope just to hang it so I could pull it back in. That's a good thing about having that power pole. But we're gonna maybe grab some breakfast and break down camp and hit it, fish along the way. That's Mitch and his panga. Just dropped him off because it was rough last night, so we had to anchor his out. I anchored mine around the corner, but we went ahead and anchored his out a couple 100 feet off the shore. So because he's got more dead rise on the front of that boat than I do, so he can handle the waves. But very nice boat. Well, we'll check out Mitch's boat while they load up. He's got a 22-foot panga. 22 Marquesa with a 115 Yami. You want to know if they're good on fuel? There's your sign. The end of the trip.
Didn't use any.
And all the extra fuel is still there.
Yeah, I didn't even use that half tank.
Yeah, these things run good. It's nice. A lot of dead rise on it, so when the waves are bad, it don't care. Like a honey badger. But for a trip boat, you can't really beat them. And the other good thing is, you can absolutely load down a panga. So they got 2 guys, all their gear, everything, and this thing doesn't care. It'll run the same whether it's loaded or not. Plenty of deck space. This one's got like a capped hole on the front. This is nice. In the floor gas tank. Live well and stuff. It's sweet. I like it. Well done, sir. Well done.
Oh, well done.
Alright, so we're gonna finish loading up, and then we're gonna head into Carabel River because it's already starting to pick up, but the wind is supposed to get real bad, like in the 20s, and it's supposed to blow straight down this, which is already blowing. You can see how rough it is. But this will get really bad. It was pretty nasty last night. I actually pulled my boat on the other side of the island in the ocean, which is crazy. So yeah, this is gonna be a wild ride headed back. Alright, we're leaving the beach. This is the east end of Dog Island. So obviously you can see those. I don't know if you can see those or not, but you can't camp obviously inside of the grass area and the dunes because of bird sanctuary. But you can camp on these points, which it is limited space, but no matter what, you get a nice breeze. Sometimes too much of a breeze like last night, but it makes for a nice camping trip though. So now we're gonna run across this nasty slop chop over to Carabel, and I think I'm gonna meet up with Frank, do a little bit of fishing, and then load her up and head home. We're gonna ride though. Well, we made it to Carabel. I'm gonna do a little fishing, see if Frank's in here somewhere, and these guys are gonna head on out. But it was a good trip, short trip, but good fun. Florida. Well, Frank showed up, got all his new dehookies on his boat, got the new trolling motor, new power pole, all kinds of new stuff, lights, radios, steering. It's like a brand new boat. Doing some work on the floor there, but it's looking good, man.
Thanks, brother.
He'll be ready to take trips here before you know it. He'll be taking some of these Florida trips for sure. It looks good though. Let's see if we can catch some fish. Oh. You go? What I got on this thing. Well, camera died while I was fighting that one in, but could have been a giant redfish or a big black drum, but it wasn't. It was a hardhead catfish. I hate catfish. Big old fat daddy. What is this? Oh, it's a little red. I thought it was a nice trout. Little redfish. Nice little redfish. Real pretty fish. I'm just knocker rigging the bottom. A little shrimp. Oh, there we go. Another little baby redfish. Little tiny guy. Alright, I think I'm ready to call it. This boat is a mess. I need to get back and clean it up, sand on everything. But it was a good time. Thank you, Mitch, for inviting me. I had a blast. I should do this more often. I don't know why I don't, but I will. This year I plan on doing it a lot more. But please do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. I'm getting close to 1,000. That's my goal. I want to get to 1,000 this year, which is doesn't seem like a whole lot, but I'm getting closer. So I'm halfway there now, I think. But check out the website, massmanfishing.com or FloornerOutdoors.com. We're on Instagram, Facebook, of course YouTube. And yeah, if you want to book one of these trips with us, let us know. Thank you for watching. Massman out. Let's roll.